To recline or not to recline, it's a raging debate and it's up in the air right now. At one point, all plane seats had the recline option. You could recline, stretch your legs, crack your back, but now some flights are ditching it. If you fly economy, get ready to sit up straight. Others are modifying it. They're reducing the recline. And why is that? Why are reclining seats vanishing from airplanes? And more importantly, is it okay to recline your plane seat? Our next report tells you.
If you've ever traveled on a plane, at the side of your seat, there's a button. You press on it and your seat reclines. But that button does much more than that. It hurts feelings, triggers fights, even causes bruises. So, airlines are ditching it altogether. Ryanair did it in 2004. And in the years to come, some budget airlines followed. There was Allegiant Air and Norwegian. Some have introduced pre-reclined seats like British Airways. These seats come slightly reclined. Others have reduced their recline. It's gone from 4 inches to 2 now. And Finnair has gone one step further. It's ditched recline on a few flights, even in business class. Imagine paying a lot of money only to sleep up straight. But flights aren't doing it for customers. They are doing it for themselves. Any part that moves on a plane is a liability. It can break any time. There's a maintenance cost. So planes are cutting down on that. Plus, without recline, seats are lighter. And flights are always looking at reducing weight. Less weight equals less fuel. It's money saved. It makes sense economically. But does it make sense as a customer? Why is reclining seats so controversial? There are 2 main reasons. One is space. Modern-day flights are getting smaller, and leg space is as imaginary as a unicorn. So everyone needs more of it. The second reason, flight etiquette. This isn't about your right to recline. It's also about the rights of the next passenger. Planes, after all, are public spaces. So it's also about the person behind you and their right to a comfortable flight. A mere button has started many seat wars. On a Paris-LA flight, a woman prevented the flyer before her from reclining. In another flight, a raging passenger complained about her right to recline.
I'm allowed to put my seat back. I'm allowed to put...
On a Bangkok-Kolkata flight, a reclined seat led to a fight on board. Passengers came to blows. So, does that mean you should never recline? Well, no. Flight attendants say it's okay to recline. You have the right. You do it. But there are some ground rules. It's okay during long-haul flights. No one is expecting you to sit up straight for 8 hours. Don't do it during mealtime, unless you hate the person behind you and want to drench them in gravy. And lastly, err on the side of caution. Ask the person behind you. If you don't want to ask, at least warn them. It's the least you can do. Empathy can take you a long way, even up in the air.